today is pretty much hamstrings, some core obviously, and you will need 2 small weights of some sort for some bicep curls, and that's it. So let's get this show on the road, start my stuff, and baby jumping jacks. Great, keep them simple, stepping out, stepping in, waving the arms around a little bit. If it feels good to put a bigger arm swing in, then you can do that. Again, this is for you to get warmed up and get going. All right. So, if any of you have been involved in the February challenge, which involved squats, planks, and push-ups, you'll be getting really good at putting it together to redo the burpee challenge, which will be next week, by the way. Okay? And if you weren't doing the February challenge, then you'll just have fun doing the burpee challenge just for fun. 3, 2, 1, come out of that. Side shuffle. You can walk this out, or you can hop it out. If you've got more space than me, take more steps to the side. Perfect. If your breathing is elevated, that's good. It should have elevated by now. And we're moving. Congratulations, by the way, on showing up today. Every workout that you show up to is a piece to the puzzle and should be appreciated. I know they don't always feel like a good idea before you start. And then sometimes they still don't feel like a good idea 10 minutes in. But I would challenge you to find a workout that was a bad idea when you are finished. Those don't exist. At the end, they were always a good choice. 3, 2, 1. Come on out of that. Let's do some reverse lunges, sweeping the arms. So it's a step back, sweep the arms above the head if possible. You choose how big your step is. You choose where those fingers go. They can go in front, directly in front of your face. We're just asking ourselves to move pretty much every part of our body at once, and that just wakes up our brain to full body movement, okay? Go as low as you want. Your knee might touch the ground. It may be nowhere close to touching the ground. None of that matters. You're just moving. You feel your balance waking up a little bit. Today has a balanced piece to it, but you're actually going to hear me say that you can use an aid to help your balance today if you need. Today and today only, we're going to be doing some teeter-totter exercises, and I'm going to let you, like I have a choice, I'm going to let you lean on something if needed. All right, I got one more of these. Excellent, come on out of that. Oh, huffing and puffing. Okay, arm circles, keep them comfortable, okay? Not too big, not too fast. Just holding your tummy as we do this, okay? Keep going. What I'm going to do now is balance on one foot, okay? There we go. Nice, happy arm circles. Balancing on one foot. Switch feet. Go to the other one. So we are going to be spending some time balancing on one foot today. Probably more than ever, okay? Switch sides, and then change direction with those arms. Change direction with those arms. Number one key to balance is breath, and the other one is let yourself wiggle a little bit. Switch sides, other foot. So balance isn't about being totally rigid, it's about letting your body adapt and shift. Okay? Other side. Huffing and puffing might have reduced a little bit here. Last switch to the other foot. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Come out of that. All right, let's do some quad stretches. So still with the balance, grab a foot, Squeeze the knees, reach up, and then put it right back down. No holding. Switch sides. All right. Your foot balance a lot comes from the foot, so don't squeeze the ground with your foot. Let your foot do its job. Sometimes we just don't let our foot do what it's intended to. Okay? Back and forth, moving into the stretch, coming out of the stretch. Last one here. Hold on to it. All right, and come out. Okay, let me show you the deal. We got hamstrings coming out the yin yang, okay? And the hamstrings are actually, I think, close to the actual yin yang. So I'll do it this way, so I'll show you. So the goal for 50 seconds is going to be to teeter as far as you feel comfortable with. Then you're going to sneak a hamstring curl in there. And you're going to, okay, I'll re-demonstrate that because that was terrible. Teeter, hamstring curl, come out of the teeter, but stick with the same leg so the foot doesn't touch the ground, unless it has to, and go back in, and then sneak that hamstring curl in, okay? So we're really going to be in that 1 foot position for 50 seconds, quite a bit of time, and I want that extra little hamstring kick in there. So this is where you get a coupon one time only. You might choose to give yourself a little bit of a balance aid so our hamstrings get thoroughly worked in today. Okay? That's the idea. So we're going to do hamstring curls on one side like that for 50 seconds. Take a 30-second break, and then we're going to do plank side plank for 50 seconds. So rolling through the position. The gentlest version of that is up against your wall. Okay? So rotate so your feet point one way, and then come back, and then twist your feet the other way. That works really well against the wall. It's not too intense. And then it gets much more intense if you've got that third step on your staircase, or down to the floor, and then we're going to roll. This is all about smooth, controlled motion. And then if you really want to spice it up for yourself, when you do roll over, your feet will stack on top of each other, okay? So that's not fast, that's slow and controlled side planking. Then we'll do the teeter the other side, and then for the last piece, we'll do 50 seconds of bicep curls, okay? So get your weights ready for that. All right, you ready? I hope you hit record on this thing at the beginning. Yes, okay, sweet. All right, a week of holidays feels like a year, so everything's kind of fuzzy and blurry again. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds for your first teeter. Get ready, set. Here we go, teeter over, and then we sneak in at 1 hamstring curl, and then come out of the teeter, and back in. Perfect. Activate those toes inside your shoe so they're lifting the whole time. Squeeze that heel to your butt when your knee bends, but don't squeeze too hard because your hamstring will cramp. There we go. And you're breathing. 50 seconds is quite a bit of time, so be patient with yourself. Almost done, 5 seconds to go. And rest. Okay, you might have noticed that the leg in the air doing the hamstring curl was not working nearly as much as that other leg. That's the point, that's how this works. Okay, so with strength work, we need at least this 30-second rest. So when the rest comes, take it, recover, breathe. Plank side plank in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Slow and control, moving from position to position. You're breathing in and out the whole time. If the wall is too easy for you, and the floor is too hard for you, then all you do every couple of rotations is you just take a knee, take a breath, jump back in, and off you go. All right. You want those hands beneath the shoulders so your face or your head is out in front of your hands. Now 50 seconds of this is quite a long time, I'll admit. Rest, but we're kind of built for it, so it's good. Okay, full 30-second rest. That's obviously core, right? Whew. And so is everything else that we're doing today. So, oh, this is so much fun, right? I know, exactly. And get ready for teeter on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. When you go bend forwards, you'll go as far as your hamstring allows you to, or as far as you want to. But if you find that you can't go very far, it's probably just because your hamstring on the bottom leg is a little bit tight, and that's okay. You have to listen to your body, take what it gives you. Nice work. Remember to use your balance aid as much as you need to make this thing work for you. So the leg, oh, rest. Whew. I was going to say the leg you're standing on is starting to light up on fire, or at least mine was. Oh, perfect. Okay, bicep curls. We're going to do both together, holding the tummy tight, squeezing the armpits closed, shoulders stay down, looking straight forwards, and we're just getting ready for spring, which came yesterday apparently, right? Okay, get ready for it. 3, 2, 1. 50 seconds of bicep curls, okay? So if your selection of weights is limited to the 2 15-pound dumbbells that somebody gave you for Christmas because they thought you needed to get in shape, well, you might do that for 25 seconds and realize that's way too heavy. Maybe put one down and just hold one with both hands, or put them both down and just do empty hands for the remainder. No swinging, nice and controlled. 10 seconds to go. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So I want you to notice how neither of your legs or hips had any burning sensations during the bicep curls. So you're welcome. Not everything is meant to hurt. That being said, round 2, we're going to try for 3 rounds of this. Round 2, got some more leg burning. Ready in 3, 2, 1. We're on our first leg, and we're doing it. Nice job. So just imagine you're auditioning for the SAS Polytech fitness class commercial that we're going to shoot, and you want to be in that commercial more than anything. So your goal is to make this look good enough that we pick you, or bad enough that you're in the blooper reel, one of the two. Keep her going. Oh, and rest. Any blooper material up there? Don't kid yourself. We're all blooper material on any given day, right? And we are all commercial, top-notch material on the other days. Get ready for plank, side plank, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So round 2, I find maybe is the best round because you're kind of in the groove. Your body's ready to go, but it's not too tired yet. This is still a full 50 seconds, which feels very similar to about 1.5 minutes. 20 seconds to go. Nice job, keep breathing. It's the last 5 seconds that count, so hold on to it. And rest. Nice. All right, get ready for teeter on the other side. Had some fun yesterday shoveling water down the street. That was kind of cool. Okay, teeter in 5. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice full breaths. Control. You are likely starting to identify the muscles that this works. All right? Just by feeling. If you aren't, if you don't think you're feeling it in the right place yet, do not worry about it. That is overrated. If you're mindful and paying attention to what you're doing it right. And that's done. All right, full rest. Now the hips really get to rest. The side of the hips even kind of take a beating when we're doing side plank, right? Bicep curls in 15. All right, grab your weights, get ready, going in 7. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, nice and controlled. You can go quick if you like, but not flailing, not out of control. This is the second round of this. If you want to switch this into like a more of a muscle development toning exercise, then you would go down really slow and you pop it up and you go down really slow. That's going to kind of accentuate the muscle development side of things. And we're still going. The 50 seconds is nowhere near done yet, so I can show you 3 different ways to do bicep curls during the set. Oh my goodness. Ready? Rest. Okay, round 3, starting with the first leg of teeter. And this is where that shiny new feeling of, oh, I think I've got it, kind of fades maybe. And now the fatigue starts to set in. So now the hands, now we're going to be feeling it. And the foot that's holding on to the floor, and the calf, it's all on fire. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's it. I'm talking less, this is getting harder. I'm sure we're nowhere close to done yet, so keep going. And that's a wrap for that one. Okay, that was your first leg that you started with. It's done in more ways than one. so it can rest now. It's happy. Get ready for plank, side plank. Last round, last chance to enjoy this thoroughly. In 5 seconds. Ready, set, begin. Make this smooth and controlled. The third set, you may have moved from the floor to the wall. That's cool. We just want to be engaged with our trunk and moving in a controlled fashion through this. Okay, we got 8 seconds to go, so enjoy it. And rest. Oh, we're getting there. Okay, deep breaths. Oxygen is your friend. So teeter on the leg number 2 for the last time in 10 seconds. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Make this one look as good as the first one, or even better, the second one. When the fatigue kicks in, and it forces us to use different parts of our strength to make it work. The first 2 rounds, we all used the parts of the muscle that we're already good at using. By the 3rd round, we have to tap into those darker corners that we don't often use on a regular basis. That's what we develop near the end. And that's important. Taking this right. Oh, there we go. That was it. Whew. Did that feel shorter? Felt pretty good to me. All right, last one for bicep curls. Then we get a short rest. We get a short part B, and then we're out of here. What could part B be? I have no idea. Unless it has something to do with the burpee challenge next week. I don't know. Okay, grab your weights. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Bicep curls. Don't worry about part B yet. There's lots of time to worry about that later. Hold your tummy tight. Exhale as you lift the weights. All right? All right, that's the halfway mark. Since it's the last one, we're not doing this anymore. You might choose to go a little bit faster, but no flailing. Okay, no flailing. And make sure those elbows go straight at the bottom. Your arms may, of course, be completely fried by now. And going faster is the last thing you're thinking about. You're thinking about the end, right? Now, put those weights away. Nice job, everybody. Grab some water, take a rest. And I'm gonna turn my timer off. And we're all gonna fret about what part B could possibly be. Well, of course you're right, it's gonna be burpees. I'm just thinking about you guys. I want to give you the best opportunity to do your best burpee test next week. It's probably going to be Tuesday, because I said, remember, back in the old days, back in January, I said we're doing it at the end of February, or the beginning of March, I guess, right? So how long should we go? Let's do something that's not going to make you cry, but we'll do that. Okay, we're going to go 20 seconds on, then we're going to give ourselves a 30-second rest, and we're going to do that. So 20 seconds on, 30 seconds rest, 20 seconds on, done. Okay, that's the plan. So an AMRAP which is basically what a test is. How many reps can we possibly do, right? And you're going to do the burpee that works best for you. If you're brand new to the class today, then wow, you're wondering why you showed up today, because today was kind of hard, I think. So burpees, you know, reach the floor, step out, step in, do the wave, or add a little jump to it. Maybe pop the feet out and in, little jump, and then full meal deal, all the way down, all the way up, big jump, okay? Those are kind of the options. If you've done them before, you know what you like. We're going in, I don't know what that did. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. It's only for 20 seconds, so 3, 2, 1, go. All right, as many as you can do in 20 seconds. Woohoo! Nice job, everybody. We're almost done. Rest. Okay, 30-second rest and we go again. I think for the test we did a 1 minute and we did a 30-second, I think. This 30-second rest is going to feel way too short, but that's okay. Yeah, because we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds, flat out, or as hard as you want this to be. Woo! Almost done. And rest. All right, if you've ended on the floor, keep breathing. If you've ended standing, walk around and catch your breath. Big breath, keep moving. Hopefully you figured out that if you keep moving, it helps you recover faster. So, one thing I've learned is that if you keep talking, you recover much slower. Yeah, I can hear you, so why don't I just shut up? I don't know, that's just part of the deal, right? Okay. When we're ready, we're going to go down to the floor and do some hamstring stretches, okay? So, one of the things that you can use if your hamstrings are tight is either a yoga block or a rolled up towel of some sort to sit on, okay? So I'm just going to do this from the side to begin with to show you. Because when we're in our hamstring stretching position, and I like this kind of legs out to the side, that raised up bum, I'm just kind of on the front edge of that towel, gets my hips rolling forwards, okay? And to be honest, that's such a key piece to hamstring stretches, okay? If the hamstrings are tight, you end up being in this position, and then the trainer says, okay, now reach forwards. It's like, well, I'm not even to the top position yet, okay? So from this position, I've got my legs out to the side. If you find that it feels better to take one leg in and then do one side at a time, then do that, okay? So, let's come down to that bottom position here, okay? Oh, I'm gonna turn this. All right, so we're gonna be on our bum, feet wide apart, and wide as far as what feels good for you, okay? Wide for what feels good for you. Now, we're going to go to the right side, so right hand gets on the ground right beside my right bum cheek, and it pushes me towards that right leg. If I'm in a place where I've got my corner of a couch, telepost, or railing I can hang on to pull myself here, that's what I'm doing. Or I can take this other hand and grab the back of my knee, my shin, maybe my toe. I want to get my stomach to lie down onto my thigh, okay? And if you happen to have lots of stomach and thigh and it's already there, you can feel that, right? I don't want my throat to go down to my knee. If my throat's going to go anywhere, it's going to lie down on my shin. So I've got about, what is that, 4 or 5 inches to go. I'm almost there. Okay, let's switch sides. Same idea here, left hand behind left bum cheek, and I'm trying to roll myself towards my left foot. Grab the back of the knee. I want that left toe pointed straight up. Don't let it flop out to the side. 3. Actually, no. We're still here for a bit. Hang on to it. Good opportunity to pay attention to your breath. Make sure it's still happening. And then it's full and deep. And come out of that. Switch sides. Going back to the right. We'll do this one more time each way. So brace yourself from the back. I want that hip to roll towards the right side. You might find that the left leg actually rolls inward. All right. Keep doing. I'm just gonna read that quick. Cool. All right. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Left hand behind you. I'm going to go to my left leg, so the right leg kind of rolls in. So the right leg rolling in means the pelvis is moved the way you want it to. Stretching is a good time to also practice patience. Anybody out there need more patience? 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of that. A good thing to do for the next few minutes, if you have the time, is to continue going back from right side to left side, changing it from 5 seconds to 10 seconds, maybe up to 30 seconds, and then shut her down. Okay, that's our time. I appreciate you coming, and so does your body. I will see you again on Thursday. Take care.
Thanks, Dwayne. See you Thursday.
Bet.
Thank you, Dwayne.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome. See ya. You off.